Welcome guys and guys. This is a video for the traders that want to try copy trading and are already trying public platforms like gmgn and bullx, and it's just not working for them. And in this video I want to explain some of the reasons why it's probably not working for you and what you can do about it. So what you have to know first off about these public platforms like gmgn and bullx is that if you're trading there, you're already 7 seconds behind when it comes to transaction speed. The blockchain, of course, has blocks that need to be validated in each transaction. And if you have a custom bot, these blocks can be directly validated. You can put your transaction directly on the chain instead of waiting those 7 seconds, lagging behind other people that are buying, making it so that you probably are turning in a loss. So I'm going to show you how you can use a public open source project from GitHub to build your own copy trading bot. It is a bit technical, but I will walk you through it. It won't be more than 5 minutes of your time that you have to spend on it. And this way you can actually interact with the blockchain directly, and you can copy smart wallets. And smart wallets are basically wallets with a very high success rate, and these are the people you want to follow basically when it comes to trading. Yes, so in the description of this YouTube video you find a link to the GitHub. Here you have the public source code of the bot. It's all public, the code, and it has an extensive setup guide, which is very, very nice. So let's just download the code first. I'm going to extract the code to my downloads folder, extract it there. And yeah, inside of here, what I want to do is put a commando that's described in the GitHub repository. It's pip install that will basically install all our package dependencies. If this doesn't work for you, please download Python and make sure that pip is set up as like a environment variable for you. But I'm just going to run it. I already have all the dependencies installed. So now the second step is to fill in the configuration. Now this won't take a lot of time. I already have my Helius open here. Helius is like a free platform that's used by crypto bros to get a fast PC, an RPC it's called, that connects to the blockchain. So after you make an account, which is completely free, you just copy the RPC URL and you paste it in the config.py file. So going back to Helius, what we see here are some webhooks. Inside of these webhooks, we can create a new webhook, but of course we first need a Discord for that. So I'm just going to create a new Discord server. But I already have one, so let's just use the old one. I'm going to copy the channel ID. The channel ID is something that we need to put in the config as well. If you don't see copy channel ID, please make sure that developer mode is on. So we're copying the channel ID, putting the channel ID inside that variable. It can be that it's named different on the newer versions. Yeah, so what we need now is a Discord API token. We can get the Discord API token from Discord applications. I will post a link below as well in the description. So we're basically creating an application account right now. It's asking me if I'm a robot. I'm of course not a robot. I'm going to create it. Now the first thing that we want to check is go to OAuth and then no, actually go to bot. And on bot we want to put on message content intent. And the reason for that is so that the bot can read our Discord messages, basically. Now we want to go to OAuth and press bot. And we want to press administrator to give the bot permissions. Now we can copy a URL. Using that URL, if we paste it in our URL bar, we can install the bot on our Discord server that we just created. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So what we see here is that we can indeed add our bots to the Discord. Now, what we want to do now is create a webhook. We go to integrations, create webhook. Now that's set up. I already had one, but SpideyBot is the new one. So let's copy the webhook URL. And basically we're going to give this to Helius, so that Helius can send messages to our webhook. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a new webhook so Helius can send messages to the webhook. So yeah, we're going to press swap, because on any swap transaction we basically want to put our request there. If you're interested in finding people like this with a very high win rate, please go to my other video and I explain to you there what tool you can use to basically get the address of these winners, because you can see he has a 92% win rate, which is basically insane. So of course we want to copy trade him. So I'm going to copy the wallet address in, going to save the changes, confirm. And now we have created our webhook. We can test out our webhook to see if it works by pressing the test webhook button. Now we see in our Discord a message, and basically what we want to do is make our Discord bot read that message, and anytime the guy will swap, we will basically get information about this. But of course we have to fill in the further details to make this work, like the Discord token. So when you go back to Discord developer portal, you can basically find your authentication token here. You go to OAuth, and if you didn't copy it, you can reset it, and then you get it from there. Yeah, so basically if we're done setting it up, you also need, of course, your Discord web token. What you will find, your token from Discord developer portal, what you will find is that the bot will be monitoring the incoming messages, and by monitoring the incoming messages, anytime somebody does a swap transaction, the bot will fire up and try to buy it for the best price, basically. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.